Hello, this is Lord Ugg. Yes, it is, and welcome back to episode. I think it's round about 8, something like that, of Hogwarts Legacy. And in the last episode, we became the world champions of Cross Wands. I'm still telling you, it's a world championship. That's all there is to it. You're gonna have to take my word. It is, so it is. Right, so we become world champions of that. We did some other things. We went and tentacular some things down in a herbology place, and that's about it. So we're going on this one, get straight into things. Now I believe Natty wanted us to do something with her. What's this? Oh yeah, we have to take this tentacular thing back to Duncan because he wanted to fool his people. Then. Yeah, we've got to meet Natty, so I might do herbology after. But let's get to thingy. So, I'll carry on where we started in the herbology. I think this is herbology lab. We're already here, but we're going to go and see Duncan first. Now, what was I going to say? That's a little circle on the floor to where you can start this this quest, because we've got to come here. I think this is where we are now, is where we've got to be. So we've got to kind of come back. So I was asked by someone about the running between positions. Why do I show the running?
Anyone
Can't you just cut it out? I can cut it out, but on this game there's usually a lot happening at all times. So I was thinking to myself that what if something happens, and but then again, I suppose in editing I can leave it in if something does happen. So yeah, I'll do that from now on then. So if I just run from A to B and nothing happens, I'll cut it out to save some time, because you might not need to see that. And if something happens on the way, then I'll leave that part in. But anyway, let's carry on. Let's get this done so we can keep going. So the first number is going to be the one for this, and the second number the one for... It'll show itself. Anyway, let's go. Let's get to where we're going. So we're going to see Duncan and take back his... That's where we're going. Yeah. Find Duncan. He's not far away. Here he is.
Have you found anything to
yes.
prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular.
Yes.
It's even more than I expected.
Well, you see,
I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Good. I would say, actually, I might just keep this, but since I laughed at him, and I am trying to play a balanced person, and so too much cruelty is bad, too much good is bad, so I'm trying to stay balanced. So since I laughed at him, I'll just give it him.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
You see, eventually, what's going to happen is
all of your help.
One of them's going to get him to try and do something.
For me.
Somebody's going to try and get him to do something really brave, and he's not going to be able to do it. And then they're going to find out he's a liar. So me actually helping him has not helped him. If anything, he's going to get caught out.
I'll just lie.
What the hell's talking? Yeah, he'll get caught out, so it's okay. Now let's pick a new, which I think is funny in itself, so leave him to that. Let's get the next quest going. So we're going to go into the herbology class. So I guess we're going back, aren't we? Let's see where that is on the map. Yeah. So if I can cut a chunk out if I go here again. Right, I will cut out then the run until I get there. Okay, and here we are. So if I did cut that out, then we've arrived. So I'm going to stand in here and get this started. I'm guessing we'll get that cutscene again where everybody's walking around all happy doing little herbology things. Get ready. Cutscene. Yep, told you. Oh, she's very
Good morning,
green.
Professor Garlick. How
Oh,
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
That's Professor
here.
Garlick.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Okay. I'm a
We
rose.
do look forward to growing together.
Cool.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
I like her. She's got energy. I said that about somebody
Let's
else.
see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable.
I like
shall
energy.
we? First, let's protect our ears.
Garlicky here, is it?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Grab it by the tendril and tug it. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
Wow. Wow.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Okay. Oh.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I like it. She's got energy. I like
For our
energy.
next task,
Plus she looks
we'll
like
be
a small
planting
lawn.
dittany
She's wearing
to our
green.
potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I guess that's hello.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay. Whatever.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Alright, so let's talk Professor Garlic. What a name.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'm good at grasping the root. Honestly, it's fine. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Good.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Yeah, got a quick.
Let's see,
Yeah,
how
a
to
quick
balance
growth
my
spell.
star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Grab it. Mallow sweet leaves, okay. I mean, you'd think by now they'd have a spell that could actually grow this stuff quickly. Wouldn't you? It's all the magic in the world that they've got, but no, you've got to do it slowly.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
All right,
as
I've
you
got
all should
some of
know
them.
from Professor Sharp's class.
I've got 7 of them.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Oh, that's okay. Boom. Dittany. That's it. There's nothing more complicated than that. I just press a button and it just slabs it in there. Although at least we've got some magic going, water in it. That's good. Alright, I'm done.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Well, that sounds
You
fun.
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
I do
The
like a
cabbages do
chomping
get
cabbage.
testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
These sound like fun. Where is he? Where is he?
Hello.
Oh, it must be
Saw
him.
you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Thank
I'm
you.
Leander. I'll
Hello.
be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the
So-
Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Right.
Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Yeah, you want to be careful. World champion here. You'll be regretting that. Right. So it's down here.
Here we are.
I'm going to be
Home
along
of the
here.
Chinese. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that
Okay,
dummy?
I've got them.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Just toss them at the dummy and they'll do the rest. Okay. And how do I toss? Oh, okay, it's more. Give me more. Give me all the cabbages. Right, where? I'm guess I'm tossing them at this guy here. How do I toss them? Hold L1 and tap right to. Assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. It's that one. Then tap. There we go. Then tap L1 to assign to use your assign tool. Boom. Oh!
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh, damn.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
That took
Did
him
save her
down.
the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
I just
Garlic
did
said
it.
she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just
I know. I
Toss some
did.
of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
I have no problem with that.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Oh, now you
My
want
kind of
thought.
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
True. I suppose they could come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already, yes.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yes, he knows. Not
Take your
someone
time.
to be messed
I'll see
with.
you back in class.
Yes, kid, you know it. I'll be chump you if you start. Although I don't think there's much to do here, so I might as well go back and move things along. Because I do want to get onto the Natty thing. What we've got to do with Natty. Mill back, kid. Is it back through here? Nope, I'm lost. Of course I'm lost. Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nope, not that way, is it? Is it this way? Ah, we're
A
here.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
I've not got a missing digit.
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I, plants off so much. I don't care much. Yeah, plants actually do
Magical
well.
plants have so much to offer.
But I can kill
I'm
people
eager
with
to
them.
learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is about bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
See, there's no point saying that they have no place, because they do. I mean, you're going to make potions with them,
Mandrakes are really
and it's self-sustaining, isn't it? You make the herbs. You make the herbs, and oh no, not ready yet. You make the herbs, and then the herbs you take to the then make potions out of the herbs. So it's it makes sense to cultivate them properly. Who are you? Why are you little
I do
weird
wonder
dog?
about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
What are you doing with you?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I could imagine. Yeah, just shove it in somebody's face.
Revelio.
Are there any chests here that need my attention? That's one way of putting it. Can't see one. Okay. So we're going to go and do another quest. We got through that quickly, so it's probably the natty thing now. Potions class. Oh, I've got a potions class to do. Okay, let's go learn potions. Right. Here we go. Okay, here we are. I think this is potions class. Hello, another cutscene for people walking round. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Weren't this him that were talking to Fig when I went in?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Like his leg, obviously.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, I take it beyond helping him with his problem.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I got this. Easy. Stare in, stare in, stare in. Lovely. Give me that Wigan-Weld.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I'm done.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Okay.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Or if I have to murk somebody just to get one, I will. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
I will be
Fine
okay.
job brewing
I'll
your
kill
first
them
Wigan-Weld
all.
potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Joy.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Okay. So I guess it's... Oh,
Did
no.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, you did. What do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
I'm listening.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Yeah.
Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Weasley?
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Oh,
Keeps
great.
too close an eye on me for comfort.
I can imagine.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission,
Fwooper?
perhaps you could grab it for me.
The hell is a Fwooper? So it's obviously up to no good if the feather's only in there. And if he's up to no good, then why would I stop him? That's perfect.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
If it causes trouble, I'm up for it. Let's do this.
Your potion should not be that color.
That's the Fwooper. Gimme. I need the ingredients. Is that in here? I'm guessing it is. What's this? Oh, a letter. So you can read that if you wish. There you go. Just read that. What's this? Okay. Collect some fur. Ashwinder eggs. Okay. Is that it? Are we done? Guessing that's it. Right, let's go.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
This could be fun. Let's go and do our potion, though.
The Dittany or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Wait, I ain't got no Horklump juice. Right, so where's Horklumps?
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
Were they in here?
Potions on hand.
Not there. Because I ain't got no Horklump juice. So I can't make that potion. Is it on the desk? Okay. I'll click it, see if it lets me do it. It might just let me make it. No, yours. It is. Okay. Oh wow, it does like everything for you.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Why do I have a
What's
feeling it's not
happening?
going to work?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
There we go.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Collect.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, you think I'm scared? Think I'm a coward, dear? They don't own up. Get your
I
ass
brewed
here.
an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry,
I don't mind stitching on
I was
myself.
merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
I have.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, You should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Where am I supposed to find a place to do some brewing? Well, just find
each of us has had
a
enough
corner
excitement
somewhere.
for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. What you got to say for yourself?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion.
I really
Heard
don't
him
care.
talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing. I don't
Professor
care.
Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Right. I will hold you to that. Although, to be honest with you, I don't care. I like a good explosion. Let's blow something else up.
Ugh, my robes are going to...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Yeah, I know. I would have been told that. Okay. So we did that one. We're going through these pretty well. Okay, so all we have left is to meet Natty. What do we need to be for this? Is there a level requirement? Oh, level 4. Required level 4. We're plenty ahead of that. What time is it? Oh, we're fine. If I'm cutting running out as well, we've got plenty of time. Let's get to Natty. Okay, I see it. I was looking for this. I was looking for that, because I've been trying to get through this door down here. Okay, and now I can. Right, so it's the Hydra thing here, which is 9, plus the, like, thing there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that leaves 3. So it's that 3 snakes. It's not here, so it must be this one.
Have you finished your herbology essay?
That one. And the other one is... 11 plus that one, which is 2, so that's 13. Then 8, which is spider. Spider. Hell yes. Let me in there. Gimme. Tan nightcap. And something else, like a statue of some kind. Weird. I don't know where to put it. Okay, let's have a look at that tan nightcap real quick. Is it... Can I... Yes, I can equip it. So it's 2 more than what it has. I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm not doing much else right now. No. But at least we're going to be putting this one back on. Kind of like this one. Okay, let's go.
It's a relief to finally have an art dress
This way.
wide
Right,
portraits
back to running. Okay, here we are. Wow, that was a good run. I'm glad we cut that out. So we did, by the way, on here, along here, we did pick up a couple of chests and pick up a bit more armour, and I did get another page. So that's all that happened when I ran from here to see Natty. Let's carry on.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
No problem.
We did not
Feeling
speak about
good.
it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Nope. No snitch. I tell you, I ain't no snitch. No.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Until...
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good on you. I like that. I like that energy. Let's keep it. It could be dangerous, though.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
Why not?
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So...
Be on your guard.
Yeah, I know she asked me some information about Atelier until Fig tells me. Until Fig tells me I can talk freely, then I ain't no snitch. What the hell's happening here? Is it her? Oh no, it's over here apparently. Oh. If these are bad people, then what I want to point out to you is this is my first proper duel. Because let's face it, all the others, it was kind of controlled. It was in the school grounds. This is outside. If I fight now, they're trying to kill me. Whereas at least in the school, it would be regulated and watched over, and you won't be able to go too far. So, let's see how this goes.
They must have come this way. Think!
Hello.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Oh.
I've been busy with my research.
Oh, it's these two.
I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Yo.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice. Had enough yet? Accio! I've seen better! You will pay.
You've seen better? Doubtful, kid. There ain't no better. You're going against the world champion. Oh no, there's more. Okay, I was joking.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You're nice. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy tab. You may learn valuable insights to enemies such as their weaknesses and certain spells.
Do you really think you can think we can hold them on?
I already know what she don't
I'm not
like.
going anywhere with
You take the guts out. Dead body.
I've never seen
Have it? Oh, I didn't bottle that.
I'm not done with. Aha! Back from Luma. You're only delaying the
Hello, my friend. Why don't you come here? Oh, that's it. They're dead. Is that it? Well, you're giving me these.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, well, you know, happens to the best of us. It's alright. I kick their ass. You see that? That is world champion status. That's world champion quality. They didn't realise I had to throw a cabbage at them or whatever they are. One of the chomping things.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Well,
care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but
don't know what you mean.
Help.
I ain't no snitch.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Priya?
Best get moving on my research before they return.
What's your research?
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Hello,
Historian
Nora.
and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and...
Merlin, okay. I thought Merlin was a myth. I'm obviously Ian Tier, but he isn't. I'm going to say it.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe
Good for
he
you.
created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Slytherin.
enigmas.
Okay, cool. But wait there. Aren't one of other houses to do with puzzles and things like that? Like, I can't remember. Is it that one? Is it one that starts with R? I can't remember now. I thought one of them like puzzles. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, obviously, yeah, I don't know. Works out. He wins Slytherin anyway. We'll take her word for it. How tedious?
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
I picked some of that up at the herbology
Versatile
place.
herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Rudely
You see,
interrupted.
each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure, I've got some.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Well, I'll still take it. Okay, it means I've got more.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I plan to. Thank you.
I have the
I got
Mallowsweet.
5.
Lovely.
That's
Now,
not a lot.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
But
My word! Did you see that? The
Yeah,
vines
sorry.
disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
pyres, then they set it on fire, don't they then? It's not hard.
Incendio!
Boom!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Boom! Boom! Right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Merlin's shaped himself out of leaves of some kind. Cool.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Right, are we good now?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How
Great.
does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them.
I will.
I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, good for you. Alright, let's do it to it. Hello, there's a quest here as well. Might as well get it done while I'm here. I mean, it seems silly walking away from it and coming back later.
Some assistance.
Yes, what do you want? Grace Pinch Smedley.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
No,
I was hoping
not a clue.
someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I don't know. What do you want to... Doesn't sound too appealing. What do you want?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Go on,
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
There you go then.
They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Astrolabe, is that something to do with stars? Astronomy? Something like that? Let's see if I'm right.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Oh.
Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Oh, it is like astronomy.
It's mainly used for studying the stars. Astronomical pursuits.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Well, I will go because I want the reward. I don't really care what about you getting that back, but I want the reward.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Well, there could be some treasure in it for me, I suppose.
Slytherin.
Hello?
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Who the... What? How did Scrope, this Scrope guy, find out anything? And who the hell is Scrope? Okay, whatever. Right, where's this? So I've got to go out into water? Okay. Where? Oh, purple on map, okay. Great. Look how it walked. Looks silly. There we go, we're finally swimming. L3 to swim past it. There we go. Get that
This
point.
must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Search. You got it? No, I ain't got it. Oh, there's something out here. Of course, it'll be third time lucky. Be anything, third time. Second, told you. Here. Third time lucky. No. Okay, prove me along. I hope you're going to keep doing this all day, because it'll get very boring. They probably just didn't want to do third time lucky, because everybody does that. So probably be fourth. Is it this one? Dark plaid fedora. Okay, we'll go fedora. That's not exactly what I need, but it'll do. Wigan Weld. Oh, we've got the astrolabe. Okay, we got it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
So, all I found was a fedora. We might have to charge you for this, I'm afraid. Get a bit more money. I mean, oh, come on, look at me. I'm wet through. I've been diving underwater. This water don't look clean. Right. I'm afraid she's going to have to... She might have to pay... What was that? I'm just getting leech juice. Imagine drinking a glass of that. Oh, why do I do that to myself? Disgusting.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I didn't find it difficult, but I did. I'm wet. Look at me.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a price. Because, look, I mean, why would I want to keep it? I don't care about it. I don't care one bit about it. But I can get some money.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
This is true.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
Exactly.
Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
What did we get? What did we get?
Thank you again.
20!
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
20? That... Oh, I think I got a mask. I don't know if that mask was for that. 20! 20 got... That other girl, to keep her diary a secret, gave me 300. She talks all posh, but she's got no money. Listen to me. I'm awful. Okay, let's see what we've got. We picked up a few things. So we've got gloves. Oh, and they are actually gloves we can wear. Oh, okay. So... They're only half gloves. We haven't got the finger. It's fingerless, mostly. Or half finger kind of thing. We are going to put these back on. Can't see them yet. Don't know what they are. Let's kind of see what... Because I think... Oh, hello. Took them off. I think even if they're locked up, you can still see them. So we've got unbeatable quick... Wait. Are these same gloves? Just better quality. Yeah. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. So they should look same. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. I've only got actually one pair of unbeatable Quidditch gloves. That's because they're both actually the same gloves. So one's a rarer pair. Okay. What's the other thing? We did get a fedora. Oh, yeah. Got two fedoras. Floral fedora and a dark plaid fedora. But these are both bad. None of this is as good as this that I'm wearing. This tan nightcap. They all lose defense for me. But let's see what the fedora looks like, because I can still look at it. So, is that it? Oh no, that's the fedora. No. What about the other fedora? Dark plaid. That one's not bad. That one's actually better. Let me have a look. I still, you know, I'm sorry, but I still prefer my other look. I like this. It looks funny. Okay, so we've got another scarf. Did we? I didn't see that one. Oh, we have. Lucent Cobalt Runic Scarf. Nah. And also would have lost points anyway. So let's stick where we are. We're all good. Although I will sell these when I get back to the shop. And I think that's it. We're good for everything else. Right. So let's keep going. But I suppose some rewards better than no reward. We got something out of it. Quests. Oh yeah, we've got to see Scrope. A house elf may have a clue at the missing pages I seek. I should find out more. Find Scrope's note in the courtyard. Okay. Inventory. What's all this about? Oh yeah, just things that I'm finding. Okay, I see. Okay. Collections. Oh yeah, have I got anything new? Oh no, these are. Oh, I see. These are just collecting normal stuff. There's what we fought, that woman. Although I used my ancient magic on and just smashed her around on the floor, which seemed funny. These are items then, items of clothing. Oh yeah, we got that mask, didn't we? That came over the spectacles one. So we'll have to find that. Where? I don't see him missing. Oh, there. Venomous tentacular robe. When did I get... I don't know. I've got stuff that I didn't even know I had. When did I get a venomous tentacular robe? So, I'm sure you lot know, but I have no idea. I don't always look at what I pick up. I just sometimes be like, okay, I've got this and I didn't know. Okay, this is places. Oh no, yeah. Pages. Field guard pages. Okay. So this one is... Oh yeah, so these are herbs that you collect. Things for crafting, maybe? And that's it, we've got all them. Owl posts. Well, we've got a few. Well, oh, that's that kid who did thingy, didn't he? Is that him that did... Yeah, him who did dueling cross wands. It's time to prove your... Oh, I should have ran... Oh, okay, so this is an old one. I've already done this. He sent this before I did final round. And just like me, I've gone and done final round, then I'm finally opening the mail. I'm like that, you know, with my emails. I usually see to everything and then be like, right, I'll read my emails now, but then find I've already sorted it. Terrible. Right. Oh, never opened this before. Combat. Defeat 10 dark wizards. Oh, it's something I've just started because I'm fighting real things now. So what's this one? Complete mail. Oh, alright, so this is for mailing trials. Cool. That looks like all I've got for now. Yep. That should be it. So I also got like a tentacular. This. Okay, I look like Garlic. I look like Professor Garlic. Nah, we're alright for now. We'll keep this on. Right. And we're going to find Scrope. So that's back at Hogsmeade, yeah? Yeah, in the courtyard. So that'll be at Hogsmeade. So let's go to map. Back to Hogswart. Hogsmeade. Back to Hogswart. Courtyard. Here. And teleport here. Okay, I think we're going to have to call it a day. Because I've got recording over an hour. But I've got a bit of time to cut out for running and travelling. But otherwise, we're going to be still close to an hour. So we'll get to the... In fact, I'll leave it here. It's a good place to leave it. This is where I won my world title against terrifying odds. And yeah, that's where we'll leave it. Perfect place. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I think this one a little bit... I mean, not too bad. I mean, we had our first proper life and death fight. We'd never done that before. But we still They weren't ready. They just weren't ready for it. And yeah, I don't think we've done a massive amount today, but it's all things that need doing to get us to the good stuff. I don't know what Natty exactly wants us to do, but that's going to be fun, I'm guessing. And we did go diving, which is anyway, which weren't that fun, but anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, and if you leave a comment, I will get back to you eventually. I always do. And until then, you take care, and goodbye for now.